Hi, my name is Megan Watson, and this is my CHM152 video presentation on the EgyptianNight experiment, also known as the iodine clot reaction. So this reaction involves two clear solutions when combined, creating a dark blue solution, nearly black as the Egyptian sky. It is also called the iodine clot reaction because the time it takes from having the solutions mixed together to when the final product turns blue is actually very precise depending on the concentrations and volumes of reactants used. As in any chemistry experiment, there are certain safety measures to follow. One of the most critical in this lab is the use of safety glasses. We'll also be using at least 3 beakers as well as a stirring rod to ensure the solutions mix properly, and a balance in which we will weigh the starch, and a timer to determine the time it takes for the solution to turn blue, which will help us in determining the reaction rate. Solutions to be prepared before the lab really begins is solution A, containing the soluble starch, potassium iodine, sodium thiosulfate, and water. Solution B, in a separate beaker, will contain sulfuric acid, hydrogen peroxide, and water. Slide, we have the main reactions that occur in this experiment. The first is the combination of hydrogen peroxide, iodide ion from potassium iodide, and H+ ions from the acid. These react to create iodine molecule and water. This is a very slow reaction, but once it occurs, it is immediately followed by the reaction between thiosulfate and the iodine molecule. This produces the tetrathionate and iodide ions. This product, however, will still be colorless. So the iodine molecule, I2, is what reacts with the starch, producing the blue solution. In order for the iodine molecule to be present in solution, all of the thiosulfate must first be used. So once all of the thiosulfate in the reaction has been used to create tetrathionate, then the I2 will be free to associate with the starch and create the blue solution. The reaction rates of this experiment are varied based on the concentration of reactants. Any increase in the concentration of iodine ions, H+ ions, or hydrogen peroxide will increase the speed of the reaction, meaning that the blue solution will appear quicker. However, if the thiosulfate is increased, the solution will slow, meaning it will take a longer time to produce the blue solution. Class this semester, we have discussed in detail the different factors of rate determining reactions. This equation is only one small step of the overall experiment, and there are several other examples as well as many forms of determining the rate, and the process is rather extensive. Also, depending on the time and the concentrations, which we did not, for this experiment, choose any particular concentrations. And last but not least is my bibliography slide. Thanks.